C 8.1.10. Day Limited, a newly formed company, has applied to a private bank for first time for its financing its working capital requirement. The following informations are available about the projection for the current year's activity. Estimated level of activity, completed units 31,200 and work in progress is 12,000. Raw material cost 40, direct wages cost 15, overhead 40, selling price 130, raw material in stock average 30 days consumption, work in progress, material are 100% complete and conversion cost, that is labor and overhead, are only 50% complete. Finished goods stock is 24,000 units. Credit allowed by the supplier 30 days. Credit allowed to purchaser 60 days. Direct wages lag in payment 15 days. Expected cash balance 2 lakhs. Assume that the production is carried out evenly throughout the year 360 days and wages and overhead occur similarly. All sales are on credit basis. You are required to calculate the net working capital requirement on cash cost basis. So very interesting question. Here completed goods, see level of activity. Normally up till this stage all the questions were given directly of one unit, say 50,000, 20,000, 15,000 units. Here level of activity is given in two manners. One is production, another is work in progress. So it will be an interesting question. Let me draw a cost sheet. Now this is a concept of costing, but we know how to draw a cost sheet. If I want to find out cost of production, what will be raw material cost? See how many units are manufactured? 31,200. What is raw material cost? 40. And WIP of 12,000. Now they are also 100% complete as to material. So full material is purchased for even this 12,000 units. This will be raw material cost. Then labor 31,200 into 15 rupees and 12,000. But these units are only 50% complete as to labor. So into 15 into 50%. Then overhead 31,200 into 40. I will exclude depreciation because I want cash cost basis. There is no need of including depreciation in our case. That is, I will take instead of 40, 30 rupees. And WIP are 50% complete as to overhead. So I have got raw material cost, labor cost and overhead cost for my activity. Let me total it out. I will be finding out individual figure also. 31,200 multiplied by 40 is equal to M plus 12,000 into 40 is equal to M plus. MRC is 17,28,000. $31,200 into 15 is equal to M plus 12,000 into 15 into 50%, 90,000. M plus MRC is 5,58,000. Overhead 31,200 into 30 is equal to M plus 12,000 into 30 into 0.5 is equal to M plus MRC is 11,16,000. This is the cost of manufacturing 31,200 full and 12,000 50%. That will be 17,28,000 plus 5,58,000 plus 11,16,000. 34 lakh 2000. If I deduct minus closing stock of WIP. See, normally you should add opening stock of WIP minus closing stock of WIP to find out cost of production. But here it is a newly formed company. So opening WIP is 0 minus closing WIP. How I will value closing WIP? 12,000 multiplied by 40 rupees. Raw material is full plus 45. This is labor and overhead into 50%. This will be 12,000 into 45 into 0.5 plus 40, 62.5 multiplied by 12,000, 7,50,000. What is this? This is cost of production of how many units? 31,200 units, which will be 34 lakh 2,000 minus 7 lakh 50,000, 26 lakh 52,000. I've got my cost of production. I can reduce minus closing stock of finished goods. How much finished goods are there? 24,000 units. Multiplied by 24,000 units into full production cost 40 plus 15 plus 30, that is 45 plus 40, that is 85. 24,000 into 85, which is a 20 lakh 40,000. I will be getting answer of cost of sales, which will be 26 lakh 52,000 minus 20 lakh 40,000, 6 lakh 12,000. Am I having sales? No. But sales is even not required. Why it is not required? We are going to do on cash cost basis. Cost of sales will be enough for us. Let us go for, we have done a cost, practically written a cost sheet. From this, we will be taking out important information and we will try that we get an idea of how to find out our working capital management. All right. I will be going in raw material in stock, average 30 days consumption. Let me start with raw material. Raw material is the 30 days consumption. Raw material consumed is 17 lakh 28,000 into 30 days divided by 360. This will be nothing but raw material stock, which will be 17 lakh 28,000 into 30 divided by 360. 1 lakh 44,000. Raw material stock will be 1 lakh 44,000. Let us go to WIP. WIP stock we are already having 7 lakh 50,000. So no need to find it out. WIP stock 7 lakh 50,000. Finished goods stock also I am having in my cost sheet, which is 20,40,000. Finished goods stock is 20,40,000. Let us go to debtors. Debtors will find out from cost of sales, credit allowed to by the supplier, credit allowed to purchaser. Purchaser is 60 days. So debtors 60 days. Debtors will be cost of sales, which is 6,12,000 into 60 divided by 360. 6,12,000 into 60 divided by 360. 1,02,000. It would be very difficult to find out this answer had we not found out cost of sales, because here we are taking base of cost of sales. 1,02,000 will be debtors amount. Cash, I think directly is given. Expected cash balance is 2 lakhs. Credit allowed by suppliers 30 days. We need to find out creditors. Alright, here it will be important. Please understand, raw material stock is based on raw material consumed, and creditors are always based upon raw material purchased. Very logical. Consumption will give you stock, purchase will give you creditors. Consumption might not be equal to purchase. Why try to concentrate? You have consumed 17,28,000 rupees raw material is consumed, but you are having a raw material closing stock of 1,44,000. Thus we have found out. This 1,44,000 rupees, see, opening stock was 0. Raw material consumed is 17,28,000. You are still keeping a stock of 1,44,000. So you will have to purchase this for consumption and this for closing stock of raw material. This is a nice point in this question. So total purchase will be 17,28,000 plus 1,44,000, 18,72,000. What is 17,28,000? Raw material consumed. What is 18,72,000? Raw material purchased. And for creditors, purchase figure is important. 18,72,000 multiplied by supplier is 30 days into 30 divided by 360. 18,72,000 multiplied by 30 divided by 360, which is 1,56,000. So raw material consumed, creditors will be 1,56,000. I am finding out my current assets and current liabilities. I have taken into consideration this direct wages 15 days. So what is the wages total? 5,58,000. $5,58,000. This is total wages incurred during the year. 5,58,000 and wages are lag of 15 days. I will be getting answer of outstanding wages. $23,250. This is my outstanding wages. I have got answer of current assets by adding raw material, WIP, finished goods, debtors and cash balance, and by deducting creditors and wages payable. Those are current assets. These are current liabilities. Current assets minus current liability is 30,56,750. 30 lakhs net working capital is equal to 30,56,750 rupees. Current assets minus current liability, I have got the answer.